Hello and welcome here with the Darkened, and today we are doing a Minecraft seed review. Now, it's been a while since I've had videos out, I know. I'm sorry guys. However, this one I come bearing, whatever you want to say. Oh god, sorry. I was trying to make sure my audio is working because these headphones aren't working too great. Y'all may recognize this seed. This is actually the seed that we did I did my last Survival Island series with. Now, however, Update Aquatic is finally here. I've been out of town, so on doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So I wasn't actually here for when the update dropped. But now I am. Now, this is a seed I reviewed. This is a seed I reviewed and I actually did a survival series on. Now, however, with the update, I'm going to leave it like this so y'all can see the settings and stuff you need. There's the seed, and there you need large biome and classic world size. Now, right off the bat, we're going to kind of notice something. Okay, so every time you do this, you're going to spawn at the village island. Now, if you look in the center, that is something new. The update, I was expecting it to absolutely like rework the seed and like the seed just not be a survival island anymore, but surprisingly it's actually made this seed about 10 times better, I must say. So let's go ahead and set it today. Okay, and the reason is that is it has the new Iceberg biome. So it has the rare Iceberg biome in this survival island, and that's pretty awesome because one, this is a great way. What the? Oh, there we go. I couldn't see it. I'm like, what? I guess they changed that. I didn't. So I guess now you can't see the ice under the water. That's kind of cool. You can see the new blue ice, the compact ice and stuff. Now the reason this is also a really great thing is because not only is this a new rare biome, but now I'm assuming if we break this, here, what we're going to do, we're going to put some signs here, and we're going to come back to it. Wait, hang on. We're going to put some water here, and we're going to come back to it and see if it freezes. Now, if it freezes, why did it, okay, it's coming back up. That's another feature. Yeah, so we're going to put water here, and we're going to see if it freezes. I kind of like the fact that ice is now transparent in water. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize it added that feature. We'll come see if that block freezes over, because if that does, that means you can farm ice in this world, which means you can craft compact and blue ice. For those that didn't know, if I'm not mistaken, I am pretty sure you can now craft compact and blue ice. They do get a bit expensive, but yeah, see, look at there. Blue ice, you need 9 compact ice. However, can you not craft compact ice? Because I was pretty sure that was something. Okay, so it looks like you can craft blue ice, but I was pretty sure you could craft compact ice. You know what? I don't know. I was pretty sure you could. I could be doing something wrong. Not 100% sure here. If you know, let me know down below. I'm not really sure, but you can get a whole bunch of blue ice and stuff once you get Silk Touch, which is pretty sweet. I'm not quite sure if that will freeze over or not, but yeah, there's now an iceberg biome, and now this place is just teeming with life and stuff. Let's get this here so we can still see it. I forgot I let my brother play on here, and he changed my skin. You know, let's be our classic little Enderman. We're always the Enderman, so let's be the Enderman. But now this place is full of underwater ruins and oh, the dress is right there. It's now full of underwater ruins and shipwrecks. And actually, if you instead of it just being that one, just being the warm ocean, now it, or the cold ocean, now it's the warm ocean too. So now we have multiple types of ocean. It is teeming with life, which is pretty cool. We have countless things of ruins in this world. It's pretty cool. It does seem like all 4 ocean monuments are still in the world. Actually, it may be 3, because the 4th one should be right about here, but yeah, the iceberg biome kind of took over. Now, there's ruins everywhere, like absolutely everywhere in this world, which is pretty awesome. If you go over here, you got a nice, amazing coral reef. So, yeah, that's pretty darn cool. You can get yourself some coral and stuff, or you can live in a coral reef, which is pretty cool. Especially providing, I mean, you got this big thing right here. You could, if you're very creative, you could turn that into like a house or something crazy. A great place to farm drowns, too. Ruins and coral seems to be the best place to find and or farm drown. Why are these fish just kind of sitting still? Am I lagging? No, I don't know. But as you see, now we have a whole bunch of variants in the ocean. We actually have quite a bit of stuff. I mean, right here, I mean, there's a lot of ruins, but a lot of them you can look over very easily in this world because they all blend in so well. And there's just so many. It's quite ridiculous. Yep, oh, that one has a chest. And look at there. Let's see, I know this world. We'll kind of pick up treasure maps as we go. Treasure maps need to be smaller than normal size maps. So let's okay, is it, yeah, it's this way, okay. We'll go through a couple of the ruins and stuff, just so we can see what kind of treasures and stuff may lie. And look at this. This will be a cool map to keep, because look at there. You got the new iceberg biome. I'm pretty sure it's called an iceberg biome. So that's pretty cool. You got like your own little map of it. So let's see if we can find this treasure, just to kind of see what might be. But I'm pretty sure there's at least 3 things of treasure in this world. So that's pretty high. That's pretty good for just a classic size world, honestly. So you know, I'm pretty sure there's always a heart of the sea in a treasure chest. So that means if you find all those treasures, you can get probably at least 3 conduits, which is really great, providing how much water this world is. I'm not going to sit there and look too long, because sometimes it can take a while, and since there's not really any locate, since PS4 doesn't have commands and stuff, I can't really use a locate command to make it easier to show y'all, so, yeah. Alright, so there's that, and I mean, look at here, there's a whole bunch of ruins over here, right underneath the iceberg biome. Okay, I gotta swim through that, there we go. Let's see. I'm pretty sure if we do find a treasure map in this one, it's gonna be, yeah, probably the same map we just had. But we're gonna look just in case real quick. Let's go ahead and take our extra little look, just in case. We'll take a little peek. There we go. See, yeah. Yeah, no, there's not one in here. But look at here. This is another great way to get sea lanterns, which is pretty cool. But I mean, look at this. Like, that's kind of cool. It's almost like a underwater, like ruins of an underwater village or whatnot. And as you see, there we go. I mean, you can get some magma blocks and stuff like that. So you don't even have to go to the nether to get the magma blocks for the bubble columns and stuff anymore. Which I'll have to say, I quite love the particle effect in console more than I do any other version I've seen, because it's not like just like blocks of bubbles. It's actually like little particles, which is pretty cool. Then again, I don't know. Do I have like a? Let's see. I really don't think we can change our particles on console. So, yeah. It's pretty much like that, and that's actually not bad. Let's see, can we find any other types of hidden treasures? Maybe. Yep, there we go. No treasure map. I'm pretty sure. Okay, there's a couple ships. Let's see if we can find one just to kind of show you all the ships in this world. Because there's actually, I know there's probably at least 3, I'm pretty sure, in this world. So if you like ships, then that's cool, because you got loads of underwater rooms. You got plenty of aquatic features. You got a whole bunch of ocean monuments. You got loads of ruins. You got a coral reef. You got a village that spawns. That helps you get on your feet, which is pretty cool. We got warm and cold ocean. I'm not sure if we have any other types of ocean because of the fact that, well, you see all the drowns that spawned over there? I know there was like 9 different ocean types that were added. I'm not really sure what each type are or how to classify which ones are what. Okay, I know we're not seeing any ships, but I can promise you I know of 2 ships. I just have to find them because I did not mark down the coordinates. Now look at here, this is definitely new. That is a lot of magma blocks, so this is very dangerous to be around because you could get stuck down there. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually get bubbles from bubble columns. So yeah, you see here, we're using night vision, so you can actually refill your air with bubble columns. However, I wouldn't suggest magma blocks because those will kill you. You could use like soul sand, and you could do something like this, but then again, you're not really gonna. I don't know if you can find soul sand in this stuff or not, but that's a lot of magma blocks. So if you want a lot of magma blocks to start off with, and there you go. You got ruins right next to it. I think there's actually a ship. Wasn't there a ship right next to Coral Reef? I thought there was. Maybe I am wrong. I'm pretty sure there was 2 boats. I wouldn't. Maybe well, it's 2 boats in this whole world, so at least. So you just kind of have to look. Yeah, see, there we go. Here's one. This is actually a full. Let's go above the water. I think that's a bug, honestly. The fact that we still can't see too clear under the water. Longer you are under the water, the more visible things get to see. So you see, after a few seconds in here, we can see a whole lot better. And if you have a conduit or whatnot here, let's go ahead and do one just so we can kind of look at this ship. Let's get some prismarine and then a conduit. And we'll do this just so we can kind of see the ship a little bit better. That way y'all can see what it is, because I'm pretty sure this is a fully intact ship, so that's pretty cool. So if you want to copy the ship, like up near one of the islands you're staying or whatnot, you could easily be able to copy a ship and have your own little ship or whatnot if you wanted. Or if you wanted to, you could build a conduit near it and you could actually live inside of it if you wanted. So if you're one of those people that want to live inside a ship, which probably wouldn't be, it would honestly be kind of cool, you could. There we go. See, that is the power of the conduit. It allows us to see a lot better. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the ship. I'm pretty sure this is a fully intact ship. It's a spruce one, I do believe. Alright, so you're gonna have that kind of loot. I'm pretty sure this one has a treasure map. Yeah, it does. Okay, and then I locked myself in here. I'm pretty sure I know where that's. Well, I don't know. I think that's actually a new one. I don't think I found that one yet. If you go in the captain's quarter, this ship actually has 3 chests. They don't contain too great of loot, but treasure maps, I mean, they're always worth going and getting because hearts of the sea and stuff. Let's go ahead and see if we can kind of find this. Okay, I'm gonna say it's this island right here. So right here, let's turn off day cycle and turn on to day. That way we can see. So right here, as you see, here's another map. So there is two different types of treasure. There's two treasures, which is pretty cool, providing the fact it's quite good. This is a quite good world. I can go ahead and tell you there's actually okay, spoiler alert, but right on the spawn island over here where the village is actually at, I am pretty there is actually a treasure. I can't remember exactly where you find the treasure map for it, but I can tell you I kind of messed with this world a little bit before I kind of tried to review it. But there's a treasure off the coast. Right? Oh, see, yeah, this is the world. You see where I blew a whole bunch of stuff up. There's actually oh wait, I think I threw the map away, so I don't have the map again, unfortunately. But there's a treasure somewhere here. Unfortunately, treasures can be a little frustrating to find, but you know, whatever. It's still worth it, because I mean, that means there is at least 3 treasures, 4 ocean monuments, countless underwater ruins, about 2 or more ships. I think one is on its side, and that full one I showed you, there is a minimum of 3 treasures. I'm sure with the islands and stuff, I'm sure there's actually probably at least maybe 2 more treasures in this world. So that's pretty nice. So I'd have to say this is a pretty good aquatic world. So if you're looking to do a survival island, you want the new biome, you want to have, yeah, see, it does freeze back over, so you can farm ice over here, which means, okay, well, maybe that's the map. I forgot, I threw it in. Okay, come here. Okay, yes, this is the spawn island treasure map, so there you go, just so y'all know that I'm not lying to y'all. So that's at least 3 types of treasures. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over to the spawn island, just to allow any new viewers or whatnot to view the seed again and stuff in case they missed it, and the world's... Oh my god, I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to yawn. And the settings, you're going to need large biome scale, classic world size, and there is the seed directly in front of us. This is PS4, so, you know, yeah. Of course, my internet connection quality is not great. It seems to always do that every time I stream. Oh well, whatever. It's still holding up, so we're good. So I'm going to just kind of leave it like this for a minute, and I will let y'all explore the rest. I will let y'all see what other treasures y'all can find. I'll let y'all try to find the treasure chests and explore the seed a little bit more yourself. If it's really only the ocean, only the iceberg biome that's new, and then all the underwater stuff that's new, and the treasures new, then that means the end portal should be right still where it was in the last seed review, so you can always go back there, and it has the coordinates to countless spawners and the end portal. I'm not 100% sure if those were changed. I do not know if those were changed or not. Here, what we'll do, we'll go test it. If we go right here, and we dig straight down, wait, no, it's over here at this block. If we dig straight down right here, we should hit a zombie mob spawner. If we hit it, that means that the spawners never changed or anything. It's not looking too good. Not looking. Okay, I hear zombies, but I think it's just because this cave is dark. Yeah, see, okay, so it does look to be that the spawners may have changed. Let's go and see if the end portal changed. Let's see if the end dungeon has changed, because if so, then I can find those and I can put the coordinates of those in the description below, and I'll put the coordinates to both shipwrecks. The iceberg biome, all you gotta do is walk out on that little bridge and you're gonna see it if your render distance is good. I'll also do coral reef, but that isn't too hard to find. If the in dungeon change, it will be directly below, right down here. So let's see if that moved. If that moved, I will locate it and I will put the coordinates in the description below within a day after uploading. Okay, so it looks like the end dungeon also moved, or the Stronghold is what it's called. Looks like the Stronghold moved. So mob spawners and the end dungeon, wow, I keep saying that. The Stronghold have moved. Wait, hang on. No? Maybe it didn't move. Maybe I just dug in the wrong spot. Because this is the island it should be under, so maybe the Stronghold hasn't moved. Yeah, the Stronghold didn't move. Alright, so the Stronghold is still where it's at, where it's always been. So that's good news. If we go out here, let's see if the scaly spawner is still there. If we go out about here and just dig straight down, we should find ourselves in a cave or in a scaly spawner. If we do, then that means that the dungeon, well, other than the zombie, I think the dungeons have moved or have been changed, unfortunately. So yeah. Okay, yeah, so it does look like dungeons and stuff have been changed, and it's probably because all this ocean has changed due to the update. So unfortunately, any spawners and stuff, you're gonna have to find again or find others. If I come across any, I will put down the coordinates, because I am planning on doing a series of just pure survival with the new update in this world. So if I come across any, I will be sure to put them down below. I will work on getting the coordinates of all the ocean monuments, the shipwrecks, and if I find any of the chests, I'll put them down below in case y'all have troubles finding the treasure chests themselves, because it can be a little hard to locate them when they are buried under the stuff. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Okay, here's the other ship. There we go. Right before we left. It is kind of near the world edge. It is a little buried a little bit, but that's no big deal. I think this is actually the one with, I think this is the one that has the treasure map. I think it's the one that had the treasure map for the spawn island. If you want to get that, you can kind of see where we are on the map if you want to come and try to find it. I just did realize there's a ruin right there next to the ship too, so that's kind of cool. That's like a little bonus. I didn't see that my first time, so that's kind of cool. But other than that, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, that was actually, oh my god, there's so many turtles. That was actually, Havoc's Island when we did the Survival Island before the update hit. See, if he could still play, he'd have an island full of turtles, and he'd have a shipwreck right off the edge of his island, along with the monument. I mean, this island right here is just loaded. I mean, look at this. It's just shrouded in ruins. I mean, look at that's a lot of ruins, and then you got a shipwreck, and then you got a monument. I mean, this is a nice island if you wanted to live on here. And as many turtles are over here, this would be a great turtle breeding ground, I'll have to tell you that one. That way you could get a whole bunch of scoots for turtle shells and stuff. For those who don't know how to get scoots, it's not by killing turtles, and it's not by breeding turtles, it's by baby turtles growing up. So you're gonna have to breed turtles, but yeah. Okay, so other than that, I'll let you explore the rest on your own and figure out the rest for yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it looking at the seed and stuff again if y'all want to go ahead and get it. This is on PlayStation 4. It should work for all consoles, but just for more specifically, this is on PlayStation 4, so all PlayStation 4s are pretty much guaranteed that this will work. If it doesn't work, then you're going to want to make sure it is on large biome scale and classic world size. You have to do that no matter. And always make sure there's not a... Oh my god, I'm sorry. Always make sure the seed is not mistyped and make sure it matches, and you will be good. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate y'all stopping by, and I will see y'all next time.